Alright, my dudes, this is my Traxxas Slash. I've done some modifications to it. Of course, the tires are different. I've put the Traxxas resonator pipe. Got rid of the plastic one it comes with. I've put the sway bars in the front. Big difference. I really enjoy this car now. On the track, on the lot, like a parking lot, I could really push this car to its limits. It won't flip over like usually when you get in stock. It'll flip over if you turn too hard. These things really help out with controlling this Slash. So beautiful. One of the best modifications you could do from hot racing. And I installed the Robrismo-rc spur gear 72 tooth. That's all I've done to it now. I'm thinking in the future, this engine is still new. It's only on its maybe 8th or 10th tank, give or take, maybe 9th tank. In the future, I will be putting the Mach 2.19 in it, but that's a future thing. I'm not in a rush to do that now. And might just install a back plate for that sucker and use my Kyosho starter box. So I might do that. Just completely get rid of the Traxxas starter. Get rid of that and just put a back plate on that and use my Kyosho starter box, which will work. It will reach the flywheel. I love that thing because you can adjust it for on-road and off-road vehicle. It has different positions for you to install the wheel. Beautiful. I love that. So yeah, that's something I'm working on right now. She runs, it's fast. It is fast. It is really fast. I can't complain. And now with the sway bars in the front and back, amazing. If any questions, man, just let me know. If I don't normally put videos on YouTube, but if I do get around and if y'all want questions where to find these sway bars, the ones that I've gotten, and if you do get these sway bars, to install them, you have to move this up. So what you do is you take those screws off. These guys right here, take them off, lift this up a little bit so that you could install this brace right under this, right under the body post, and it works perfect, my people. Works. There's no instructions there, but that's how I did it. See that? You put this brace in between the bumper and the I don't know what the hell you call this, whatever. It's part of the bumper, whatever. You install that in between that, and trust me, man, this controls way better now. It does not flip over like it did in the beginning. It works perfect now, man. I'm telling you, man, it's the best modifications for the Traxxas Slash. Later on in the future, I will be installing, like I said, I'm not in a rush to install that Mach 2, that Mach 0.19. I'm not in a rush to install that, but that sucker will be inside this car. And I'm working in finding another engine for the Jado. The Jado's pretty fast with that Traxxas, that TRX, but I'm working on getting something a little bit more stronger, a little bit more horsepower on it. She's fast as hell as it is stock, but in the future I will be thinking about modifying, putting something a little bit more a little bit more power to it, more of adrenaline rush. You know what I mean? All right, man, this is it right here. Some of the modifications. I'm sure that people that are buying the Traxxas Slash has had this issue where you're running your car, you take a sharp turn and she flips over and you have to do the walk of shame to, you know, flip her over. But this really, I mean, basically stops that from happening. Because I've tested it out, full speed, sharp turns, trying to make it do it. It wouldn't do it. What it does instead, it'll lift one tire up. You'll see it lift this tire up, either right, left or right. You'll see it lift one of the front tires up, but that's about it. That's all it'll do for it.